Welcome to Rocksolid Productions, where in this video we are going to check out the protective hard shell travel carrying case from Mumba for the Nintendo Switch. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by here today and checking out our video on the Mumba protective case for the Switch. I really do appreciate it. Now if this is your first time here, I just want to say thanks for coming by and checking us out. If you haven't heard of us before, check out some of our other videos that we have here on the channel. We have reviews of other Mumba products, other cases, other accessories for the Nintendo Switch. We even have a dedicated playlist for Switch and Switch Lite accessories, parts, doodads, docks, whole lot of things. I will make sure to go ahead and link them throughout this video, also down below in a pinned post. So the folks over at Mumba have made a number of really great cases for the Switch or the Switch Lite. This is their Blade series of case that I've used on the Switch Lite for quite some time, and what I like about it is the quality of the materials is good. It changes the fit and feel of the Switch Lite in my hands just so, and it addresses some of the issues that other manufacturers have with their grip cases. Well, now they're back with two new hard shell or hybrid sort of protective cases for the original Nintendo Switch, not the Switch Lite. So we're going to take these guys, we're going to throw them on the bench, we're going to see how they come out of the box, we're going to see how our Switch fits in it, we're going to check and see what accessories fit in it, and kind of see what we think. Let's go. So we have both of the protective hard shell travel carry cases here on the bench. Now one thing I want to point out, you can see the boxes are a little bit mangled. Thanks, Amazon. It's one of those where these did not come through very well through shipping. But we're going to set that one aside. Let's take a look at how this comes out of the box. I'm hoping that it shows up here. Almost a carbon fiber looking weave on the top of this, but a rubbery sort of feel. Dual zippers on here. It does have like a wrist strap. Mumba logo on top. And then inside you have, wow, storage for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 games, so good amount of storage there. We're gonna toss that guy aside. Up here, a zippered pouch so that you could keep earphones or power supply or other things like that up in top. And then down below, you can actually store your Switch. Now, one thing I wanna do with this too is I wanna check out, we recently had a chance to test out Mumba's own grip cases for the Switch. I'm going to put the blue one on. I'm going to just see how it fits in there, both with just the Switch and then with the case on it as well. Oh, that's nice. That fits in there super nice. The cartridge slots kind of provide some cushion for the screen. That's actually really quite nice. Now, I do have a power supply handy. So here's my OEM Nintendo power supply. Will that fit in and shut without really compressing this too much? There's enough give, but that's a tight fit. I don't know that I would recommend putting the power supply in there, especially if it might hit the Joy-Con here. You can kind of see it's stretching the case out, and if anything hits on that, you could potentially damage your Switch. So I would not recommend using the Switch power supply in this. But headphones, the Charge-N Pro Stingray, that'll fit in here no problem. One thing I want to check out too is I actually have a game cart handy, and I am still going to check it out with their own grip case on it. I just want to see how the games fit. So a lot of times they'll have elastic on these. It's just a clear plastic that's holding that in, but it's doing just a fine job. A little bit tricky getting it back out though, I will say. What's happening is the bottom part of the cartridge is actually catching that part where it's stitched together. I'm having to fight that just a little bit. But, I mean, the fact you can fit that many games in there, that's nice. And then throwing this in our Mumba grip case here. Oh yeah, that fits just fine and is not going anywhere. So that really provides a lot of protection on that. Now, let's check out this one here to see what we've got different besides just the box being knocked up in a couple different ways. Ooh, that is a super bright blue. Check that out. That's sharp. I actually like that better than the black. The zippers feel nice. They don't feel like they're gonna hang up or anything along those lines. This one has a thank you card in it. Toss the silica pack. Other than that, on the inside, exactly the same. So the main difference is just this outer shell here is blue versus black. Nice, I like this. Let's wrap it up. Well, not extremely common, from time to time when I'm filming something and a manufacturer is sending us stuff to test out, something may arrive in a second package, and that's what happened here. So we actually got a third and final color variant of the Mumba case. I don't know if you can see it on screen. It's kind of hard because it's camouflage.
Hello?
I have just one question for you. Are you ready?
Dad joke, I know. You know, nice again, you've got the green zipper and everything on here, very similar color matching to what the other ones have. Black on the interior. You still have the black wrist strap versus a matching camo one. I do think that if they, you know, really want to take these to the next step, we're going to toss the silica, you know, make the wrist straps match the color of the case. But for those who don't want black and don't want blue, there is camouflage available as well. Now let's wrap things up. So there you have it, our look at the hard shell protective carry case from Mumba designed for the Nintendo Switch. What do I think about it? First and foremost, I really like the blue. This is really sharp. The black is okay. The blue, for me, it's where it's at. Now, having this style green would be nice too. Just gonna say. The fact that you can store 20 cartridges, maybe a bit excessive. Could have been, you know, just fine with 10, but you know, you've got a good amount of storage in here. You can fit headphones, you can fit, like the Charge-N Pro Stingray will fit in here. I would not recommend using the Nintendo OEM power supply in with this. I think you could provide a little bit too much pressure to your Switch when it is in here. I do have to also say thank you to Mumba for making sure that it works with their own accessory. It works just fine when you have your Switch in the grip case that you see here. Overall, well put together. The zippers are good. The wrist strap is nice. Kind of wish the blue one had a blue wrist strap instead of the black one, but I understand why get a different color when you can use it. It increases the cost of goods sold and all that happy fun stuff. Zippers are good. Holds the Switch exactly as it should. Now, this is not something where you can take and throw it off the bridge, Sean Long. You're gonna lose your keys, Sean Long.
I actually lost my keys while filming that thing, and I had to have someone come pick me up, and now I don't know where my keys are. They're like lost in the woods because I fell climbing a hill trying to get to that bridge.
RGT85, make sure you check him out. But it is one of those where if I am traveling and running through an airport and I've got my Switch in here and it's in my backpack with my laptop and a keyboard and my LePow portable monitor and everything that I have, I don't have to worry about my Switch getting crunched. This will provide protection and organization for all of that. Same thing for cart trips too. This will keep everything nice and neat and organized. And while it is designed for the Switch, I am here to tell you, yes, it can also take the Switch Lite, and this also has the Blade Series Mumba case on there, so something for you to be aware of too. Now, if you want to pick one of these up, either in black or blue, I will have a link down below in a pin post. I will have a link down below to our Amazon affiliate storefront where you can pick up either the black one or the blue one. Now, there's no discount or anything like that associated with that, but it does help support the channel if you do buy through that link. Now, if you do have any other comments or questions, as always, feel free to leave them down in the comment section. You can also go ahead and send me an email at rocksolidmail@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Twitter at RockSolidStudios. We are on Facebook at facebook.com/RockSolidProductions and Instagram at instagram.com/RockSolidProductionsGK. Now, if you want to help support the future of Rock Solid Productions, there's a couple different ways you can do that. Like I mentioned, if you purchase one of these cases through that affiliate link, help support the channel. You can also head on over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/rocksolid. For as little as $1 a month, $12 a year, you get early access to all of our video content, exclusive content, and a whole lot more. You can also go ahead and sign up to become a channel member here on YouTube for as little as $1.99 a month. We've got special badges and whatnot you can use when you comment on videos or if you are in live streams. You also get early access to our content if you are a channel member too. And then finally, if you want to get your hands on, I don't know why I'm talking like William Shatner, if you want to get your hands on some Rock Solid Productions swag, you can do so by heading on over to our Teespring store on screen right now, where we have t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and more, all with the Rock Solid Productions logo on a different retro style cartridge. These things are really, really nice. I hope this coronavirus thing ends soon so we can actually travel and I can use these. That'd be really awesome. And what's nice too is one for me, one for Ginger. She can take and use her Switch Lite and put games that she wants to play in one. I can put my Switch and put it in the other, and we are good to go. My name is Gary, and this has been Rock Solid Productions and our look at the Mumba hard cases designed for the Nintendo Switch. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.